Hello, I'm here to talk about some really great original artwork that's being offered for sale for the first time. This original Cincinnati Reds artwork that would make a great gift for any sort of special occasion, a birthday, a Father's Day, a Mother's Day, a graduation, a retirement gift. It doesn't actually even need to be a gift. It could be if you're a great Cincinnati Reds fan, you might love to have a piece of this art in your home or your office. Now let me give you a little bit of background if you don't mind. My name is Scott Silcox and I'm from Toronto. For 16 years I owned a company called Maple Leaf Productions. You might know us Canadians, we use the word maple leaf on everything. And we made and sold a whole variety of products that celebrated the history of uniforms and stadiums. NFL, Major League Baseball, NHL, college football, and even CFL. You probably don't even know what the CFL is. But we made all sorts of products. Our bread and butter were really our plaqued posters. This was our large plaqued poster. We made smaller versions of the plaqued posters, and we also made vertical posters as well that looked like that. So we made plaqued posters. We also made framed posters. Here's a small Pittsburgh Steelers framed piece. Here's a Green Bay Packers piece framed with an embroidered patch. Here's a Boston Red Sox piece framed with a home plate. You get my drift. We did all sorts of framed pieces that people could buy with their favorite team. But in addition to plaqued and framed posters, we also did some clocks. That's an example of a clock. Fridge magnets. Some fridge magnets that we did. Playing cards. We did playing cards with Ace, King, Queen, Jack 10. Great cards showing uniforms. Coffee mugs. We did coffee mugs and mouse pads and collector plates and a great neat little product called a fan frame. At any rate, the whole variety of products that celebrated the team uniform. By the way, almost everything that I'm explaining here in this video can be seen on our website devoted to the sale of this great artwork, which we're just about to talk about. And the website is www.heritagesportsart.com. Heritagesports, plural.com. Sportsart.com. Forgive me, I'll be saying it a couple more times. Now, the actual artwork that we used in the creation of all of these plaqued and framed products are tremendous watercolor paintings. So, for instance, here's a Cincinnati Reds, a framed version of the Cincinnati Reds poster, and it shows the evolution of the Reds uniform. Here's the 1869 uniform. Well, here is that actual artwork, the 1869, the watercolor painting, the original watercolor painting. That's what's being offered for sale. And here it is that we're selling the actual original art. So I'd love to talk about the Cincinnati Reds, because this is for Cincinnati Reds fans. We only have 16 pieces of original watercolor paintings. That was the 1869 painting. Here's the 1909 Reds uniform. Here's the World Series winning 1919 Reds uniform, and so on. 16 great pieces of artwork going right up to the present day. The most recent in this collection is the 2007 Reds home uniform of the beautiful watercolor painting. So we're selling these 16 original pieces of watercolor art. Now we actually do have 8 beautiful, beautiful kind of aerial view pen and ink sketches of Cincinnati Reds home stadiums through the years. Those aren't featured on our website yet, and we're only going to sell them as one collection, so one person could buy all 8 stadiums. If you're interested, then contact me. You'll find out how to contact me shortly. But right now we're really here to talk about the uniforms. Now, you can buy this uniform artwork one of 3 ways. You can actually buy this raw, unfinished artwork, just like this. We'll package it properly and ship it to you. So this is the first way you can buy it, the raw, unframed artwork, and if you bought it this way, then you would have it framed or mounted however you would like. The second way you could buy it is our classic framed version, where, again, sorry this is shows the Denver Broncos, but pretend you see a Cincinnati Reds piece there. It's got the original artwork, It's got the beautiful black frame, a double white mat, and then an engraved plate that tells the story of the artwork in just a few short words. So this is the classic framed version. And then we also have our third way that you could buy it is our deluxe framed version. Again, this shows the Denver Broncos. Forgive me, pretend you see a Cincinnati Reds there. So it has the actual original artwork. It has an engraved plate telling the story, and then the really neat thing is there's kind of those are the three ways: the raw and finished art, the classic framed version, or the deluxe framed version. Now, just before I get to the pricing, if I could just explain one other thing. This artwork is actually owned by the artist. In this case, a wonderful artist, a woman by the name of Nola McConnon, did this artwork. This is her artwork, and she's asked me if I could help sell it. I'm delighted because I kind of know the background and the history of all of this, and I just wanted to explain that. And I feel like I'm selling Ginsu knives here, so forgive me if I'm coming on as too strong of a pitchman. But just before I get to the pricing, again, if I can just stress, there's only 16 pieces of original art. When this 1869 piece of original art is sold, it's sold. There is no other, unless you choose to resell it. And if you do, that's great. That's good for you if you wanted to resell it on the open market. Now, the pricing. The Cincinnati Reds won the World Series a number of times, and 4 of our pieces of artwork show World Series winning years, 1919, 1975, and 76, and 1990. Those 4 particular pieces are priced a little bit higher than what I'm about to explain, and I'll come to that in a minute. But the raw, for all the non-World Series winning years of the Reds, the raw unfinished artwork is $350. That price includes UPS shipping right to your door. And so that's the raw and finished artwork is $350. The classic framed version, framed in this format, including shipping, is $425, delivered by UPS to your door. And then the deluxe frame version is $450. Again, that includes shipping, delivered right to your door, and they'll be packaged very carefully so that there won't be any breakage of the glass. So that's the pricing: $350, $425, $450. Now, the World Series winning ones, it's just a case of supply and demand. We're not trying to gouge people, but they'll be in greater demand than the other artwork. They're all equally beautiful, but the World Series winning years will be a little bit more popular. So the prices of the World Series winning years are roughly $550 for the raw artwork, and then the additional for the frame versions. The website gives all the exact pricing, so please don't hold me if I've made a slight error on that, but it's all explained right on the website, and you'll see it very clearly. So you guys are great to put up with me. Now, here I feel again like I'm selling Ginsu knives. To order, visit our website, www.heritagesportsart.com. You can use a credit card. We use PayPal, but you can use any major credit card via PayPal. Or you can call me on my cell phone. My cell phone number, my name is Scott. The cell phone number is 416-315-4736. That's 416-315-4736. I'd love to talk to you, and I could tell you, any little history about the artwork if you would like. I also wanted to make the point that if you visit our website, this actual artwork, you can't see it so clearly, certainly in this video, but you can really get close up on our website, and you'll see the artist's signature. You'll see any notes. Sometimes the artists have given a note to the people doing the scanning to tell them certain things that they want taken care of in the scanning. The pricing includes a 90-day money-back guarantee. So if for any reason you're unsatisfied, you don't have to explain yourselves. Just if you're unsatisfied, let us know. We'll arrange to pick it up from you and happily return the money. There are only 16 pieces of art, so if you don't want it, somebody else will want it, and that's fine. So no issues. So you are wonderful. Thanks a lot for hearing me out, and I'm hoping that you might be willing to pass this YouTube URL on to a friend if you think they might be interested either in the Cincinnati Reds or any NFL, Major League Baseball, NHL team. Also, we've done 14 U.S. college football teams and even the CFL. So thanks very much. It's heritagesportsart.com. My name is Scott. Phone number is 416-315-4736. Thanks very much. Now let me get those Ginsu knives because I'd love to try and sell those now. Thanks very much.